Theo trying to contest ASD here. Careful with the owl chief. Careful with your chief. ASD like playing this 1v3. Oh, nice dancing by Feho though. Okay, barely saving his chief. But that's a disaster. That's a full disaster. Welcome to the final game between Value Trade and... was it mid? Wait. Cats Rush mid. We've got Shaba on the brown owl. Mori on the yellow hippogriff. ASD on the red wolf. Fireblaze on the purple owl. Marlo on the orange ox. And Feho on the green wolf. The winner of this game... Okay, if Cats Rush mid, Feho's team, wins this, there's going to be a three-way tie. If Value Trade wins this, there's only going to be a two-way tie. So let's take a look at the map. We see Yggdrasil in middle. This will not be win condition. Surrounded by dwarves, kobolds, and giants. No elves, so less tempo on the map. And I feel like this is going to be either a scaling game, an early 802 scaling game, or what I would love to see, a rush ox. But it doesn't seem to be a rush ox. Dwarves in front means that the ox could theoretically befriend the dwarves in order to scale better into 802. But I'm not sure about ox in terms of scaling when compared to the hippogriff. That might be problematic, to say the least. So yeah, if you take a look at the owl spawns, there's a nice tile here in front with lore, iron, farm, and ruin. 2 open sheep for the owl to take. Another farm tile, another closed shipwreck tile, another closed ruins tile. Every tile has something on it, like sheep, like a fox burrow, stuff like that. So very valuable to colonize this. But watch out, the map is very close. Wolf's 3rd ring is the owl's 4th ring, and they might clash very soon. Okay, and we see the double X-thrower clear by ASD as well. I've seen some wolves who go for that instead of going for a wolf berserker. Yeah, but he's tile dancing with the X's very nicely. Getting 2 hits on. Very smooth clearing here by ASD. Killing the ruin here, and then I suppose he wants to kill the boar next with the X throwers. Boar very hard to kite, but look at this, not even getting damaged single time. It's just beautiful. Even hitting the board twice sometimes even. Yeah, being so precise. Honestly, like it's very difficult to be so precise here, but he's doing it nevertheless. It's a nice border to kite. It's a very long border to kite, but he will be able to get both ruins this way, and then he can just mine his iron afterwards, after taking the 2 ruins. Very nice play here by ASD. In the meantime, Feho going for the classic approach, mining his iron now. Feho will get his Zerg out faster this way. But ASD has also cleared the boar already. Oh, and he's placing the iron mine on the iron deposit near middle. And that iron deposit has 5 more iron compared to the other iron deposit that he has nearby here. So he's going to mine this iron deposit instead. He's getting 5 more iron while doing so, and he can full forge himself. So very, very nice. But yeah, very, very cool play here by ASD, not gonna lie. We take a look at the hippogriff. Very different hippogriff order here for Mori, not going for the tavern because there was no treasure, but instead going for the mart lumber camp on main. Upgrading his food tile now. And I guess going for the tavern later. We take a look at Shaba's owl. Shaba has placed a farm. Chilling a little bit. Went for ironwood and fertile soils. I wonder where his ironwood is. Oh, there it is on the stone that he colonized. Alright, makes a lot of sense. Yeah, and ASD even clearing these foxes here on the border. Very nicely. So Feho here with the Zerk has already cleared the boar. Will clear the ox next. And in the meantime, ASD hiring his Zerk now and will clear the bear next. ASD having cleared a little bit more, but is kind of like stuck on 2x floors now. And Feho can decide on his 2 axes or not. He wants to recruit 2 axes or not. I guess you actually do, because if you go for 2 axes, you clear faster and you get resources faster, and the resources that you get will get denied for the enemy. So it's like it counts double. So if you get like 120 food for a bear, it's also 120 food that the enemy wolf does not get. Right? So you have to keep that in mind. It's like, it's even better than you might think. Yeah, even clearing the 2 bears near middle now. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Shaba taking colonization, I'm pretty sure. Right. Okay, not taking anything yet. Feho now clearing the owl. Shaba not getting cleared is such a mood. So Fireblaze is actually getting cleared faster, but he's not taking too many tiles yet. I guess he's waiting for colonization. Okay, never mind. He took the tiles, so Owl has way more tiles than Fireblaze has way more tiles than Shaba here. But ASD very healthy on everything. Able to clear so much already. Has cleared the bear, the 2 bears, another bear. And will clear the owl side next. Yeah, colonization getting picked up. Mori colonizing the way in the owl's face. I'm pretty sure if Shaba could tile trade, he would even tile trade his main for the hippogriff. Do you tile trade this? No, you can't. That would be ridiculous. But yeah, owl is getting cleared now as well by ASD. Please don't lose your Zerk. Okay, thank you. And Feho clearing even more of the owl. Deep Scout by ASD here. Scouting the second ring of the owl already. And yeah, Feho will heal up. ASD will heal up, but ASD will keep clearing with his 2 X4s. Double wolf attack on Feho, very, very unlucky. You don't want to see that when your army is on the other side of the map, but sometimes it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about that. And what... Okay, ASD lost an X-thrower, so that's why they were pinging furiously. Has to recruit another X-thrower for 36 points. But Shaba, in the meantime, able to colonize all these juicy sheep that he could, in theory, send to the Hippogriff. So Hippogriff upgraded Fairground, Lumber Camp, even a forest here for the Lumber Camp. Will deconvert everything and then work the Abbey instead. He's very low on faith right now, so makes a lot of sense. It's also very low on population. I don't really like this hippo build, to be honest. Yeah, now he's working 4 subjects, which could just... yeah, okay. At least he noticed that. Okay, now he's working faith. What about the ox? Okay, ox obviously picked city builder. Has colonized both of his stone deposits. Did not go for the dwarf befriend, but instead went for the classic ox. Furnace mastery getting picked up here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and Theo now killing the Foxborough in front. Military XP getting gifted to Mori, so Mori can unlock legions. And Mori now helping the wolf with what I expect, the wolves and the bears. Okay, honestly, if ASD gets the wolves and the bears here before Feho clears them, that would be huge. That would be massive for ASD. Yeah, they're pinging that. They see the Zerg. And they're going straight for the 2 bears. Wow! And does he not see the bear here in front? So they're not only getting the 2 bears here, but they will most likely get the other bear here as well. That is a big win. That might actually be game winning already in itself. Yeah, ASD clearing the bear as well, with the help of the Hippogriff Chief. Honestly, Hippogriff Chief could have just mined the stone here in his face. It would have been pathetic. Yeah. Kobolds getting pinged. What about Fireblaze here? Fireblaze went for Owl Relic and Terraforming Ground. Shaba went for... didn't go for Terraforming Ground yet. But I expect him to go for Relic too. It would be a very late Relic though. I feel like this game is more about the wolves and the Hippogriff instead of the owls. With Shaba having lots of stone already. Might even... yeah, okay, he went for Terraforming Ground even though it was very late. But he has a lot of stone already. While the other owl does not have that much stone right now. I don't know where the ironwood was placed. Okay, it's placed on the stone tile. Okay, but it just didn't mine that much stone so far. I understand. So owl could take the other 2 sheep here as well. Okay, there's another fox that has just respawned. Wow. Okay, he has to go back there and kill the fox again. In the meantime, Feho killing the kobolds here. Interesting that they let him take the kobolds like that. That's a nice win for Feho. Oh, and Owl maybe not even colonizing the Foxborough because he thought that the wolf would be here. I don't know. Not sure what to think of that. It's the 3x thrower wolf though. Yeah, killing the fox real quick. Even having the X4 stand on the Foxborough tile. In the meantime, Feho getting up the camps. Still on only one X-Thrower. Yeah, that is going to be a full-forged Zerg. He's not full-forged right now, never mind, he's not. So he could go for forging shield bearers. I think he forgot that he could do that. Because why wouldn't you full-forge your chief here? Doesn't make that much sense. Yeah, colonization getting gifted by the owl. Look at all the tiles. Oh my god, did the wolf just colonize the Foxborough? That is wild. Yeah, and Feho going for the kobolds here with the help of the owl. Literally half of the map is the red wolf colonizing. Nicely done by Feho, clearing up the kobolds. So ASD has a lot of tiles, don't get me wrong. He also has a lot of sheep. But he doesn't have that much gold left. He's converted on 5 with 1 warrior and 4 axes. Yeah, he's going for shield bearer upgrade now. Is that a guardian ox? What am I seeing here? What is this? Okay, so Guardian Ox apparently. Guardian Owl apparently. Guardian Ox and Guardian Owl. Did they think that Hippo would rush? Okay, so they plan to play this war defensively. Wolf is on the Owl's second circle, not first circle, second circle. Feho will have to defend this. Will have to convert now. And I think this tile is just lost. It's a 6 convert out of ASD. 7 convert out of ASD, and he's full forged. Yeah, that tile is 100% lost. And Chopper will scout the first ring of the owl next. ASD might be able to take this ruins tile. They're not careful. Yeah, and he's able to kill the middle here with this army. Yeah, sending bodyguard. Killing a Valk. Losing the bodyguard. Very messy. Okay, he got 4 Valks though. Yeah, that's a big win for ASD in my opinion. Just the military XP is more than worth it. Losing the bodyguard is not ideal, but that happens. Okay, and the owl is done with the relic here. You take a look at the resources. Not looking too hot. That's 1 low master done. Owl going for guardian without building a guardian tower is insane too. Feho guarding Fireblaze here. This blizzard is gonna be rough for the Ox too. Okay, what about Ox Relic? Will we see an Ox Relic? Malo. Very unlikely. Also, none of the food buildings have been upgraded yet. And Ox is standing around with 2 converted warriors. He hasn't even mined his second stone. Oh, big fight here. I didn't see that. Feo trying to contest ASD here. Careful with the owl chief. Careful with your chief. ASD like playing this 1v3. Oh, nice dancing by Feo though. Okay, barely saving his chief. But that's a disaster. That's a full disaster. Maybe Torfin dying too? No, but ASD just cleans house. Losing only 1 extra over here. At last. Just winning this 1v3. Very well done by ASD with the pressure. Zerk healing up, Torfin healing up. Yeah, that tile is lost as well. The pressure is real. The pressure of the Red Wolf is real. He's very confident. And the Owl Relic not getting any value here whatsoever. And in the meantime, Shabba is allowed to scale insanely well. Fireblade is not able to do anything really, not even having his main upgraded. Shabba now even taking tiles from the wolf. It's a complete disaster. Yeah, I can't zone out anymore. It's blizzard time. Two Varangian guards helping out. Will everyone survive the blizzard? Yes, I think everyone will survive the blizzard. Dwarf will get repelled. Yeah, and the 2 Varangian guards plus the wolf will enter the owl here. Not gonna lie, I think this game might be over before it even begins. Because Owl can't even work his own production tile. And in the meantime, Shabba can do whatever he wants. Yeah, harassing with Chief and Bodyguard. Like, Thorfinn should be much stronger than this. Okay, even upgrading his forge. Yeah, okay. This game... I don't want to speak too soon, but this game seems to be like a rough one for Cat Scout mid. Yeah, I mean, they're just ravaging the owl at this point. Another tile lost, 3 tiles on the owl. In the meantime, Shabba just being as annoying as he can. Look at this. Look at this. This is so disgusting. Chasing with all his population here. Fehu leaving, but he can't really leave, and now ASD just entering the main while the chief is not here. Fireblaze having to move out with everything that he has. Yeah, loses another tile, and that is basically GG. Even though he's technically still alive, he's so dead here. Hippogriff in the meantime able to scale in the back while all of this is happening. That's 22 coins. Absolutely disgusting game here that we are seeing. Very brave archer Jolfrid. Yeah, and ASD with the fake back into killing the Zerg. Not really chasing the Zerg more. Oh my god, the last hit by the warrior, finishing off the Zerg. But yeah, losing everything in the process. ASD does not have anything left. No Kröns, no army. But look at his team. Look at his team. Full on scaled tile here for the owl with relics. Hippogriff fully scaled with 1000 Kröns. Let me take a look at the Varangian guard camps. How many does he have? Yeah, he has only one right now. Look at how greedy he plays. He doesn't even have Citadel. Nor any other upgrades, because he knows the 2 Varangian guards plus ASD are fine. ASD is fine. He's playing this 1v9 and the rest is just chilling in the back scaling. And they know that they can afford it. So ASD once again entering the owl. I mean, this Zerg is just painful to deal with. The owl can do nothing against that. Wolf always has to like go back and forth between his own tile and the owl tile. And the Ox has to be on Feo's tile and on Fireblaze's tile as well. Feo seems to get a little bit sick here. See a little bit of sickness going on. Yeah, and a very strong showing here by Value Trade. I mean, even if they're dancing this... ASD has so much pressure, he has only 3 X-Throwers and he's dancing out 5 forged Ox Warriors plus 3 X-Throwers plus 2 Sheet Bearers. And he has 500 fame now, will take another tile in the face. Is fame win Ox a thing? Most likely not. We see a couple of Varangian guards coming out of Mori. 6 to be exact, 6 Varangian guards. They are not forged yet. He's waiting for his vow with the chief. Weird timing on the Hippogriff, but I mean it's still 4 archers and 6 Varangian guards. Even unforged, they are very strong. Yeah, and the owl converting X-Throwers. One X-Thrower dead out of Feo. This is a tile that you can never ever enter, even with unupgraded archers. Yeah, and now the Varangian guards are entering as well. This looks so giga over. What can I tell you? Can I say? Looks very rough. Yeah, Chief now forging in July 802. But Mori didn't have to care that much this game. It was all ASD. Okay, last fight of the game coming. Will they take this? Yeah, and the Varangian guards are taking this. Archers are getting focused though. Varangian guards without deflect, not as tanky as you might think. But still, look at this. The 3000 XP leadership out of the Wolf. Cleaning house. That Ox Chief will eventually die. Dancing as much as he can. And yeah, that's gonna be it. GGs are called by Marlo. And yeah, what can I say? This is just an impressive showing by the Shaba team here, and particularly by ASD, obviously. So Owl will drop out. And that means that we have a deciding group winner. Shaba calls the GG. I'm gonna show you the stats real quick. These are the converts. Coins, wood, food, and finally lore. And I'll see you guys in the next game.